Your left one's your bad one, right?
Right knee's my bad knee.
Oh.
Got an MRI in a couple weeks.
Ugh.
They think it's meniscus.
That's not fun.
Uh-uh.
That's the. Is that the kneecap?
Yeah,
No.
behind it.
Oh, gotcha.
What, man? I'm easy, buddy. Do you want to test to make sure Pam is out of the picture with that screen, or is it too late for that? Okay.
6 minutes till prayer.
Oh, we better get going.
Is that good? Or more? Okay.
And welcome, world. We are here at Memorial Day weekend at Mid-America Outdoors. It's been a wonderful weekend so far, and we are not even close to being done. We started this morning with practice for the side-by-side championship series, and we had last night we had a poker run. We've had all sorts of amazing things. Today we had the pit bikes. Tonight we are about to kick off the America Pro Rock Racing Bounty Hill Climb. It's going to be an awesome show, so make sure you tune in all night long. And then tomorrow, it's going to be an awesome, awesome day. We're going to kick off at 10 a.m. with the with the Side-by-Side Championship Series, and it's going to be the main events tomorrow. Today we had the heats. It's going to be awesome. Tomorrow we are also going to have at 3:30 it's the Barbie Jeep Racing, and then we'll have knockouts tomorrow evening. And we got music all week long, all evening. We got at Coconuts we've had music. We at the poolside bar we've had music, and it's just been action all week long. So thank you to every single one of you for tuning in all season long. And speaking about the season, let's see what we've got for the rest of the year. So we are here for Memorial Day weekend for round 3. Round 4 kicks off June 18th, and then round 5 is at Visions July 14th through the 15th. Round 6 is Labor Day weekend, September 3rd through the 4th. Round 7, October 1st, and then round 8 is during Legends of the Fall, October 29th will be the finals. It's going to be amazing, so make sure you tune in all year long. It's going to be absolutely amazing, and we couldn't be doing any of this without all of our amazing partners. So let's give a huge shout out to Oklahoma Ford dealers, Evolution Power Sports, Fuelworks, Gates G-Force Belts, High Lifter, HMF Racing, Maxxis Tires, MRT, Nitto Tire, Polaris, Raceline Wheels, Rigid Industries, Rugged Race Radios, Super ATV, the Off-Road Syndicate, TMX, Ultimax Belts, and 360 Wraps. Again, without all these amazing partners, we would not be racing here this season along, so please support who supports the sport. And again, I am Miles Hasquist, and I'm going to bring in my buddy, Pam Hall. And we are about to kick off America Pro Rock Bouncing. And Pam, this is fun. So don't go anywhere. If you're here, go down to Thunder Alley. If you're not, get on the couch, get a beverage. It's on, Pam.
Definitely. This is one of the most exciting things to watch. The crowd has already been going down there all day long trying to get those good spots. But you were mentioning the pit bike racing. That was amazing to watch.
Oh, it was fun to watch. Somebody offered me a bike and a helmet, but, man, I almost did it. But I'm just getting that age that it just hurts too much, and I hate to say that because I never was that guy.
Yeah, and tonight with the Bounty Hill going on, that's exciting. And then tomorrow night we have the knockout.
The knockout. So tonight is a one car at a time. It's a timed event. But tomorrow night, like you said, Pam, is knockout. Side by side, open wheel action, and it gets gnarly. And like I said, I'm not into the rock bouncing, but I'm a huge fan of the rock bouncing. So we'll send it down to Joey Beck and his whole crew here in just a moment. And they're the pros at this thing. But I'll tell you one thing, I won't go anywhere, and you shouldn't either. This is going to be one show to watch.
It will be one show to watch for sure. And like you said, this whole weekend has just been amazing. There's been so much going on. The racing tomorrow with the main events is going to be fun. There was a lot of carnage today in the I don't want to say carnage, but you're pushing it really hard in the heat races trying to get those top spots because you want to start in that front row.
There was definitely some carnage, like you said.
Carnage,
but hey, this is open wheel racing. Today was the side by side champion series heats, but tomorrow is the main events. It's going to be amazing. But we are here at Mid-America Outdoors. This place has 1,600 acres. They've got a lazy river. They've got pools. They've got a splash pad, open bars. They've got a power sports store and a steakhouse here all on site. What else they got, Pam?
Well, during events like this, right next to the poolside, there is like a food. What do you call that area?
Food court.
Food court. There you go. So there's a bunch of different food trucks. There's a taco truck. There's.
I had the tacos last night. Those are great.
I had them for lunch again today.
But it doesn't. The food court's awesome, but that steakhouse is something to see. So if you ever come down here, make sure you go get you a ribeye. Cook Don will hook you up. I promise.
The fillets are really good too.
And then you can also come down here and wash your cars. Then we got laundry. Yes, so you can wash your cars, wash your clothes. I mean, they've got a little bit of everything, and they are all about family friendly. There's music every night. There's so much activities for kids. Last night when we went on the poker run, I got lost. I'm not gonna lie, but I figured out my way. Tiffany and Drew and myself, we went out in the Jeep and kind of tooled around, had a blast, and just enjoyed the festivities. It was great.
Well, and you also, if you come here and you don't have a side-by-side, you can rent a side-by-side.
You've got a rental. I've seen you tooling around in it.
I
Looks
do.
like
I actually went
ridge.
on the trails today. I've never gone on the trails here. It's pretty cool out there. It's beautiful. But, yeah, you can rent a side-by-side from them. You go up and see Tana and all kinds of stuff here.
It's an amazing thing. So, again, we are here for Memorial Day weekend here at Mid-America Outdoors, and we are about to kick off America Pro Rock Bouncing. And this is a Bounty Hill. It's going to be an awesome show. I've seen Wade Good. He's one of the top names. And Paul Wolf, he's going to be in a 4400 Ultra 4 car. It's going to be fun to watch. Like I said, I'm a fan of this, so I don't have any favorites at all. I just love what they do.
I mean, he's bringing it. He's also doing it in his Can-Am as well.
Yes, he's pulling Paul Wolf.
Paul Wolf is, yes. He's doing double duty, with the 4400, like you just said, and then the Can-Am. But it's, practice makes perfect in these, and he's definitely one that to bring his 4400 car out that he's running for national points in. Racing the Bounty Hill is going to be something
awesome.
to watch for
and
sure.
He's recently just switched over to Nitto tires on that 4400 UFO, so that'll be fun to see. And I was talking to Paul the other day, and he actually dropped out of the side-by-side championship series because he's focusing on this hill climb for his UTV.
Correct.
So it's interesting to see. Usually he kind of does double duty, but he said the setup's just different enough that he didn't feel comfortable with the way the suspension's set up. So he did drop out of the short course racing, but he'll be hill climbing tonight and tomorrow night, pulling double duty. It's going to be awesome.
Yes, I know, and he's got his family out here as well. They've been out enjoying the lazy river, and I've been seeing Joey Beck's family. They've been out enjoying the lazy river as well.
I had my family out earlier this week. It was great to introduce them to a lot of people out here, and you got your husband and son out here.
Yes.
He's actually racing as well. And speaking about that, we just need to give a huge shout-out to everybody that makes this happen. First off, the Robinette family. They do an amazing job. This place is an amazing facility out here, but we also have a ton of volunteers. The MAO staff is top-notch for sure. We've got a lot of media. The safety crew has been extremely busy. And then we got Billy and Jenny Champion that run their whole side-by-side championship series. And like I said, there's so much going on the entire weekend that it's so impressive to see all to come together. Obviously, we're just up here chatting our way. We've got our notes and all that, but all the behind the scenes is absolutely amazing, Pam.
Yes, it is. There's so many people behind the scenes that you don't know. Like you just said, Billy Champion and his sister, they have their whole entire crew, and they all come from all over. And then the safety crew, like you said, has been very busy. I've been seeing them going back and forth. But, as soon as somebody rolls over or something happens on race course, they're right on it. So that's what's amazing about all the people here. And everybody working up in the power sports and doing the, working in the steakhouse as well. There's so many people everywhere.
Yeah, we've got security all night. The gals up in the ticket booth, they're open till midnight, and then they get to go take a nap unless security kind of parks some people and whatever, and they get it squared away the next day. But, yeah, this Mid-America Outdoors is only open on event weekends, but it is open riding. But the track you see behind me is race only. That's for safety reasons, obviously. But if you come out here, you can ride the entire park except for right here at the Side-by-Side Championship short course.
Yeah, and another reason too, besides safety, is they don't want to mess the track up for the racers the next day either. Because after the races were over today,
they instantly started working on it.
Yes, exactly. They instantly started working on it. They also, besides working on the track, I saw them putting up the Barbie Jeep downhill.
Yeah, it's just off to the side. You can't see it. It's just off Pam's left shoulder. But the downhill Barbie Jeep racing, I believe that's 3:30 tomorrow afternoon, and it's run what you brung. You get a Barbie Jeep, you strip the gears, put a helmet and some goggles on, race downhill. They've got water going on. They're going to be throwing water balloons. They've got squirt guns, and then you end up in a little pond they built.
Exactly.
So when you get down to the bottom, you splash through, and it's just winter. At first, when at the bottom, it's been around quite a while, but they have really stepped up the notch. It's going to be an awesome thing to see.
I do have to say that I'm excited about every event that's going on this weekend. I know there's some big events going on. My kids on race course, during the races, but I am probably more excited about seeing the Barbie Jeep than I have been anything else because I haven't seen it in person.
Oh, it's awesome. Yeah, you missed Visions last year.
I did.
They did the same exact hill, and it was awesome to see. But, again, I started doing Barbie downhill Jeep, I think it was 15 years ago. I was doing the math, and I had so much fun. But it hurts so bad that they offered, again, they offered me a helmet. They offered me a Barbie Jeep, and I just hate that I'm turning into a softie. But it is what it is.
I would like to do it, but then again, after watching all the YouTube videos, I'm a little scared.
Oh, it gets gnarly. I mean, it's no holds bar. Legs out wide. I mean, people are clipping legs. They're wrecking. They're tumbling, trying to grab their rig. It is an awesome spectacle to see for sure.
Well, like last year at Visions, you were here watching it, but I saw the videos where there was water balloons getting thrown out. There was a water truck putting water on the track.
Oh, they've got it all going on.
But, I mean, at Visions this year, there's going to be Barbie Jeep again. There's going to be a rodeo.
We got it
all
all going on. It's going to be awesome.
I'm excited to be here this year.
And it sounds like we're going to have a quick break, and hopefully we'll have some America Pro Rock Racing coming up. But real quick, we'll throw a little love to our amazing partners. We'll be right back after this.
Ready for any challenge. Maxxis tires can handle even the most punishing off-road conditions. Maxxis tires. Tread victoriously.
welcome back. We are about to kick off the America Pro Rock Bouncing, the Bounty Hill. It sounds like Joey Beck and company about have it all lined out. We're finding a little bit of technical difficulties, but we are going to make this happen. This is going to be one heck of a show, Pam.
Definitely. I'm ready to go down there and watch some of it live, and I think you might be staying up here or possibly going down there as well.
I'll be doing a little bit of both. I mean, I'm working, but
right?
I'm going to have some fun while I do it.
Exactly.
There's nothing else better than that. So we're hoping to get some confirmation. It sounds like Joey is ready. So it sounds like Joey Beck, take it away, buddy.
And we got everybody that's joining us. If you're at home and you can hear us or you can see us, we're thankful to have you guys joining us from home. We wish you were here with us at Mid-America Outdoors. I'm going to say a safety prayer over not only this race, but the rest of the race of this weekend, and a thank you prayer for what it is that we're celebrating this weekend on Memorial Day, and the thank you to all our fallen. If you'll please stand in silence with me as we say this prayer. Father, we come to you today in just the ultimate Thanksgiving spirit. We are just so thankful for all those who stepped up and sacrificed themselves and gave all so we can observe freedoms in this country that no other place on this planet has and is allowed to do. We thank you for all our service members today, in the present, in the past, and of course the fallen who gave all just so we can have these rights. Lord, we thank you for the possibilities to be here with this beautiful weather in this place and time in this moment. Lord, we hope that every racer out here drives to the best of their ability, and you put a hedge of protection around them and you touch each one's lives, their hearts, and their soul. We hope that they not only stay safe here, but on their journeys back home and in their everyday life. To every fan, spectator, and person in this place, and people at home, we hope that you always continue to shower blessings upon them. And Lord, we hope that each one gets to know you. In all these things we pray an ultimate thank you. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, Scott. We're about to get this thing cranking. I have got a UTV staged up on the line.
You see that? That's hair standing up on my arm right now.
There you go.
You can put on a show, brother.
You ready to do this thing? We got racers coming in here sliding by the skin of their teeth. We got people driving from all over the country to be a part of this. All right. Lane Miller is sitting on the line. All right, I got all my safety crews in position. Y'all give it up for all the medical staff, the EMTs, and the people that are out here keeping us all safe. All right, recovery teams are ready. Trip, is your team ready? Is Aaron ready on the start line? He's heading down there with the flag, getting ready to go right now. Lane Miller, Green Acre Power Sports, 5-star tuning. Just turned this bike all the way up. Just 2 weeks ago down there in Augusta, Georgia, outside of that area, he come and went over there and met up with him, and they got hooked up, and they are ready to rip. This is the first time out with his new engine and his new tune, and he is sitting on the line ready to let it rip. When these guys come over this thing, they're going to be coming across running about 70 miles an hour and trying to figure out what speed they can slide in these tires. Chris, do you think we're going to see any wild sliding out here?
There'll be some wild sliding, probably several bicycling, and possible rollovers between the three barrels that they're going around.
You heard it here first, right here. All Good Race Team, Paul Wolf Racing. This guy right here has already seen some wild action in practice. We're ready to go when Aaron's ready to send them. Let's do it. Y'all get loud. Here it goes. You can see the timer on the outside box right there. He's going to sling around this barrel. Y'all better get loud. He's trying not to roll this thing. He got to turn this one all the way. He's going to shoot across and go to the outside of that and go hit that hill. You better go. All right, who's ready to see the hill climb? He's got to cut through the water. Oh, no. He got his belt wet already. Scott, what's going on?
You're asking me. I'm just checking this whole thing out. Dude, you got the drones out here even shooting footage.
Look, here he goes. Y'all get loud. He's got to go side hill on this.
Doesn't sound like he's quite running on all cylinders. Something's popping and spitting right now. But he's staying on it. He's at the top.
All right, y'all get loud. Our first climb on that hill. Now he's got to come across. Now I want you to know, when he drops into this hill, it is straight down about 14 foot at that rock face. And he's going to be dropping into water.
Did you say water? Yeah, water.
We got a time, 89.685. Get loud for our first completion. All right.
Now, what's it like for this kind of the rock bouncing? So the first driver goes out, he's pretty much at a disadvantage
Nope.
compared to everybody else?
That's a great question, Scott. In our race series, what we allow is if you go first, you get an option to go at the end and better yourself. All right, Paul Wolf sitting on the line. Tripp, you send him when you're ready.
Hey, Joey, is that kind of a different kind of car, though?
No, this car right here is still UTV.
Oh, okay. I
UTVs.
heard a story he's going to come out with something else.
He is really ripping right now. Look at this K&L putting the power to the ground. Oh, he's got to go that inside. Spinning it around. He looks like he's done that before.
I was going to say the same exact thing.
All right, let's get him up this hill, everybody. No problem.
Yeah, I didn't even pause a moment.
That
Right
thing
up.
is sitting there sideways. You really can't appreciate how steep that hill is till you get over on it. He is absolutely ripping. Look at the time over there. He is half the time of our last run.
He missed the left turn. He had to back up before he could turn.
He got it, though. So he's dropping in the staircase. He's going to fall down this cliff right here. He's into about 3 feet of water.
That was going to be my question right there.
Here he comes, slinging it around the final tire. Whoa! He got in there. Y'all get loud for the save. He saved that thing. You said there'd be some bicycles.
That's another bicycle, the first one.
Plenty more to come, he said. 63-493. Paul Wolf is your new leader.
Joey, is he coming out again, though, later on?
He'll be coming out for his second round in this one and in the bouncer class.
That's where I was going to go with this whole thing.
All right. Wade Good. Paul Wolf and Wade Good are real friends. They racing on a similar team, but it's all competition out here today. We got Wade Good on the line. We're ready for it. Let's see what Wade can do. Oh, yeah. He's running that unvaxxed buggy. Look at him letting it eat. Whoa! Look at this. Two-wheel action.
Dude, he's driving like he's unvaxxed.
Who is that, Vaughn Kitten Jr.? He is letting that thing eat. He came to play in a rental. So Wade used to be the champion in the rental. Now he's actually driving a rental. Here he comes across the top. Now he's making good time. Him and Paul was in a similar place right here.
He was able to make the
Oh,
turn.
no. He got a little hung up right there, Scott.
But he made the turn in the right spot. He didn't have to back up to get to it like Paul had to. So
Let's see if he can hold on to it right here. Oh, yeah, he got that one clean.
Yeah,
61-204. I'm standing out here with Paul Wolf. Paul, what was going through your mind when you were facing straight at the timers in the banner on two wheels?
I was trying to figure out how mad Raceline would be if I hit their banner.
Well, Raceline appreciates your sportsmanship. All right, who we got on the line? Clint Strain on the line. Let's see what Clint's made of. Y'all get loud for Clint.
Here we go, Joey. We're on
Here
barrel
we
number
go.
one.
Yeah. He's got to sling it around through there. Hey, good run. Hey, but
Here we go.
All right, here he
This is where we
comes.
have it.
He's got to get up that hill. Y'all get loud. Come on. No problem as he comes across those ledges. The drone dragging him up through there. He's out the top. Clint Strain coming in here, sliding in right on time to join us here. Oh, he missed a turn. He's got to back up a little bit to make that turn. It is a little tricky right there.
Oh,
may
he
be
bounced
having
right
some-
into a tree. Nose right into it.
He may be having a little bit of steering issues right here. He got it. Let's show him some love, guys. Oh, he took a different line. Look at him. It's all legal, though. He's going to come up out of that creek. He's still got it. Oh, he went to the inside. You got to go to the outside of that tire. DQ. All right, we're unfortunately going to have to put a DQ on that one. He was supposed to go to the outside of that
Tripp.
tire. He got a little confused, but that's okay. We still got more racing to go.
Hey, Tripp, who do we have next?
All right, coming up next, we got Thomas Lohr in one of the prettiest buggies I've ever seen. All right, here we go right here. Thomas Lohr. Now, he is a wild man. If I expect anybody to be on two tires, it's Thomas. Here he comes. All in. Sling that thing. Yes, sir. He's going to turn that one he went different than everybody else.
Going pretty wide to the turns. Here we
Look
go.
at
All
this.
the marbles.
He's going to be sliding in there. He took a totally different line, but he just stayed in the throttle. Wow, that's fast coming across that hill. He's about where Wade was right now. Wade had to do a little backup, I think, right there.
Oh,
Thomas
he made
got
the
it
turn.
clean. Oh, no. Oh, a tree got him, too. Here he comes down the hill. He's going to be right on track with Paul Wolf if he can get through that finish. There we go. It's real close racing. 6-6, 8-5-9.
Now, Joey, this is real tricky for the drivers. We have to explain something. You got them out there drifting where you need kind of like softer lugs, smaller lugs, but then they got the tires for gripping to get up the hill.
That's what's tricky down here on the flat. One wrong move, and they're going to roll it. Oh, man. My little buddy, who's ready for Cash LaCroix? All right. Cash really had been doing a lot of hill climb races. He's been focusing on short course, so maybe some of this down here will feel familiar to him. Here he comes. He's slinging it in there. Whoa! He's still fast right there. Whoa! Get over here, Cash! Get over here! He's going hard. Everybody watch out. He's still fast. Y'all get loud. Driving this thing hard.
Completely different line.
He tried something different. Y'all better get loud. He's putting a show on out here. This young man knows how to party. Here he goes. Oh, he got a little off to the side right there. He's backing down. A little freestyle hill climb action.
Made a nice job hitting that left-hand turn coming down the hill.
Yeah, he is not out with his time. Anything could happen. He's still got to run his second pass. Finishing hard. All right, Wade and Paul and everybody's walking down. Some of these racers are double duty and running bouncers also.
You know what that run was, Joey?
Wow.
No Fear Youth.
All right, who we got sitting on the line? Tyler Bradley. Tyler Bradley coming in here. This man is a wheel man. He always drives hard, exciting to watch. I'm excited to see what he can do. Tripp, are you ready for Tyler? Let's get Cash backed in and we'll be ready to send it. Tripp, are you ready? Here he comes. Yes, sir. Tyler's going to turn the first one. Oh, he's smooth so far. Sometimes it pays off to slow just enough to stay consistent. He saved that one. Spin it around. There it is. That's a good time. All right, he's got to get up this hill. All right, he's coming across the top. He is on track with some of our leaders. He's got to make a clean turn right here and get down this hill. And I think he made the clean turn. We just got to get him through the finish. I'm down here with Cash DeCroy. How much fun was you out there bicycling?
It was great.
Who had a good time watching Cash get wild? All right, Tyler's dropping in. He knows this is a two-hill race. He's keeping this thing together. All he's got to do is shoot through that finish now. Good run by Tyler Bradley. Scott, what do you think about some of this action? They're pretty wild, ain't they?
My eyes are wide open checking this out. Almost like that deer in the headlights kind of thing. I've never seen this kind of motorsports live before. I've seen crazy videos, but never live. What a difference.
All right. D.C. Thompson sitting on the line. Arguably the craziest driver in all of hill climb action sitting on the line. I'm excited to see what DC can do. Timers look like they're ready. Tripp, are you ready? I'm ready to see it. We're going to see somebody going as hard as you've ever seen it before. Running hard, sliding around, and I promise you, he's going to smoke that hill. Okay, something just happened to DC's buggy on the line. We're going to pull him to the side, see if we can get it fixed. We may have to let him run in a little bit, but we're going to work together. All these guys are buddies, and they want to race it out. So we're going to see what happened right there. Here we go. Chris West sliding in here now. He was smooth on that turn. Chris West is out here racing with his friends. Another smooth turn. He was racing to the short course earlier today. Yes, sir. Arguably one of the best times in this area of the course. All right, we've got to get him up this hill, though. Go, go, go. Oh, he's sliding around. He got it, though. When we're done with this racing action, I want some of y'all, encourage you to go check out this hillside and check out how steep it is. All right, as he comes in right here, he's going to drop in. He's on track. He took a different line. He's coming up and out. Get around that tire. He's going to be right there with the top five. Good time for Chris West, 6'7", 8'9",
I want to say that could be second or third.
It's up there in the top, no doubt. All right, so DC's down there. What we're going to do, we're going to pull DC to the side, see if we can get him fixed. We're going to go ahead and start staging our bouncers. Who ready to see some of the big boys hit this hill? We got Wade Good, Adam Cutts, Paul Wolf, Kenneth Cozine, and Matt Wilson.
I know you've seen Paul Wolf's car before. It was not built to be a rock bouncer.
No, sir. Paul Wolf is a pure Ultra 4 independent suspension car in the front end, and he came to party.
And it's never been done before, so this is kind of a whole, I want to say not an experiment, because these cars are built to do this kind of thing, but usually they're built to do the rock crawling and going across the desert at about 140 miles an hour. That's one of these cars.
You're right. Y'all look at Chris West getting out of there right now. Y'all give it up for Chris West. Finishing out our UTV class, going hard. All right, we're staging them up down there. We're going to switch over our books and our timers, and we're getting ready to run with some bouncing action.
Hey, Joey, we got a great crowd down here. Are you guys ready for the big boys? I see one little guy right there in the green T-shirt. Get up on your feet. Come on, clap your hands. Are you ready for the big boys? That's what we love to see, Joey. Families here. Mom and Dad,
listen.
the kids. That is very, very cool.
Listen, I'm over here with Chris West. You had a remarkably smooth run. You took a little different line coming down. Was that intentional? Was it a different game plan?
No, that was water all in your face. You just go where it goes, you know what I mean?
Y'all give it up for Chris West. He's having a blast out here. All right. Looks like we're pulling up to the line. We're ready for our first contestant. We're sending Wade Good.
Who we got coming out, Joey?
Y'all hear that motor? That's what I got coming up. 1,200 horsepower coming at you. Here he comes.
Are you kidding me?
Look at the rear steer. You're familiar with that. He's sliding around. Yeah. Here he goes.
Are you kidding me?
Hey, man, that's the raw motor. He's going to shoot up this hill right now, and he's going to lay to it. Oh, no. Here he comes. Let's go. Y'all get loud. He's mad now. Y'all better get up on your feet for this man. He's mad. He's got to make this turn. Oh, look at him slide in there like it's nothing. He made that easier than the UTVs.
Not a problem. Now we got that 3-foot deep water you were talking about. We'll be able to survive that again.
Oh, he's got to get around this tire. Oh, he ran over it, but he's good.
Whoa!
6:1:358. Is that our fastest time of the day? Fastest time of the day.
So, Joey, explain something to me. Can they bounce? No pun intended, but can they bounce off the tires? The tire, of course.
I didn't lay any penalty on hitting that tire right there. That wasn't intentional. He gained nothing by doing that. If anything, it got him a little messed up.
What about bouncing off the sponsors' inflatables?
That was highly discouraged. Y'all get loud for Wade Good. All right, who we got coming at him next? Oh, we got Kenneth Cozine. Let me tell you something about Kenneth Cozine. He done rolled this thing over in practice, broke an axle. He's 3-wheel drive. He's getting ready to go. He's about to come busted through that race line arch. Here he comes. All right. Kenneth with a good turn. Here he comes again. Nothing to it. Being careful not to get that thing on 2 wheels. Still very smooth. Let's see if he can keep it alive as it cuts up through there. Now, he's only 3-wheel drive. He broke in practice, but he said, you know what? I'm going to climb these hills anyway. Uh-oh, he got down in that water too. These things do not love the water. Let's get him up this hill. Let's get loud. Oh, he may have broke a rear. Oh, no. I don't know that he can do it in 1 wheel. He's like an old square body Chevrolet. 1 front, 1 back. He ain't got his differentials locked. All right, we're going to see if we can get Kenneth out of the creek. We're not going to send him away empty-handed. Y'all show some love for Kenneth Cozine. He came a long ways to be here with you. I know he's frustrated, but one thing about Kenneth, he's a true racer and a true sportsman, and he wants everybody out here to race their hardest. He'll be in the pits helping every one of these fellow competitors push through the rest of this weekend. Uh-oh, he's about to get into some mud if he keeps going. That creek is about 2 or 3 foot deep. Y'all give him one more round of applause. All right. No, you know who's next, Scott?
Nope.
Paul Wolf.
Oh, here we go. That's that 4400 car.
So Paul's already told you the deal. It's not designed for this.
No.
But can it handle it?
You know what? They go through the desert at 140 miles an hour. Then they hit these rock formations out there in the middle of nowhere and bounce off those things like they're no big deal. Yeah, he can do this.
Here he comes. Sliding it in. Look at this. Independent front end. Oh, yeah.
Now you're going to see it shine, Joey. Now you're going to see it shine.
Yeah, but Scott, he thinks Lauren Healy's chasing him just like last few weeks ago. That's why he's driving so hard.
I'll bet you Lauren Healy's watching right now.
Yeah, he probably is. Maybe Lauren needs to get out here. Look at that, smoking these times. He's got to make a clean turn right here. Can he do it?
Oh, man, he got a
got
little
it.
wide, but he made it through.
Man. He's got to get down here fast. Oh, no, he hooked that tree. He's okay. Oh, he took a tree slap down. Y'all better get loud. Wade Good, you better watch out. He's right on your heels. Wade Good is right on your heels. Here he comes, Matt Wilson. Spinning around through there. Come on, Matt. This is his first time rock bouncing. Give it up for him. That's the Mid-America buggy right there. He's got to turn this barrel right here. Anthony Yacht typically drives this buggy. He couldn't be here this weekend. So Matt said he's going to let it eat. He's going to get us right up through here. Oh, he decided to take a little different path as he jumped up in there. He got it! First time ever climbing a hill in his new rock bouncer. All right, here he comes down through right here. Y'all get loud as he turns this corner and finishes.
Hey, Joey, I'm going to ask him the exact same question that you had. Hey, Paul, get out here.
Y'all get loud for Paul Wolf. He took the tree down.
Yeah. Didn't know you were a lumberjack.
And what about Matt Wilson? Also turning and burning out there. His first time ever driving a rock bouncer right here today. We're going to have a little quick time. Scott.
Joey was saying that you were driving like you were being chased by Lauren Healy.
That's probably true. Wade's a little faster than Lauren, though.
But what do you have to say for Lauren if he's watching you right now?
He needs to come try this with us.
There you have it, Lauren. He called you out.
Here we go. Out of cut.
That's impressive acceleration. Hot damn.
Here he goes. He's got to turn this barrel. He's going to turn it right here. Adam cuts and Wright reloaded.
Well, another different line, Joey. Different line.
Oh, y'all better get loud.
Make that left-hand turn just a little wide, but actually it might not be bad because we had Paul Wolf out there take one of the trees down, cleared the way through.
Here he comes.
Water, big
Oh,
time.
he's got to come out
Right
this side. There it is. Go, go, go. Yes, sir. Adam Coots. All right, guys. All right, guys. We're going to take a short break. I'm going to send this thing back up to Miles while we go look at these hills and we get ready for round number 2. Miles, it's on you.
Thank you, Joey. What a wonderful show it's been thus far, and we are just getting through with the first round. We still have another hill number 2. It's been so much action going on. I mean, we saw the UTVs just blowing up the hill, and then the big bouncers. I mean, Wade Good and Paul Wolf are just awesomely showing out there. Cash LaCroix was driving so hard, so fast, pushing too much, but what one heck of a show they're putting on. So thanks to all those racers for doing it. Thank you to all of you fans for tuning in. This has been one heck of a show. This is intermission. We still have hill number 2 yet to come, so we'll take a quick break and be right back after this.
Upgrading. It's what we do. So upgrading is what we did. Introducing the IQ equipment lineup powered by HMF. Designed for the most adventurous side-by-sides in the world, IQ equipment has the strength to tackle the off-road head-on. Bolt-on American-manufactured steel, engineered to increase strength, durability, and protection, so you're equipped to handle the most extreme performance. When you're ripping through the desert at full throttle, or tearing through some of the most brutal terrain in the world, you're going to need equipment that keeps you moving at a high level. Because when you have the performance and you have the protection, you then have the confidence to actively pursue your passions just as freedom was intended to be. HMF, equipped to perform. Upgrading, it's what we do. So upgrading is what we did. Introducing the IQ equipment lineup powered by HMF. Designed for the most adventurous side-by-sides in the world, IQ equipment has the strength to tackle the off-road head-on. Bolt-on, American-manufactured steel, engineered to increase strength, durability, and protection, so you're equipped to handle the most extreme performance. When you're ripping through the desert at full throttle, or tearing through some of the most brutal terrain in the world, you're going to need equipment that keeps you moving at a high level. Because when you have the performance and you have the protection, you then have the confidence to actively pursue your passions just as freedom was intended to be. HMF, equipped to perform.
Welcome back, world. We are just about to kick off our second hill for America Pro Rock Bouncing. It was a great spectacle the first time. I can't wait to watch this next one. So if you're here in person, it's about to go down. If you're online, check it out. Don't go anywhere. Get the drinks. Get everything going on. Joey Beck and company are about to kick it off. Joey, back to you, buddy.
Puts him in second place. All right, guys, we're back live. We're coming to you right here, Mid-America Outdoors, Memorial Day weekend. We're having a great time. We hope you guys at home can join us in the future as we got more fun to come the rest of this season, Scott.
You got it. You know, we've been missing some fans down here. We haven't pointed them out. Joey, look right down here in Thunder Valley.
Listen,
you guys having fun over here.
Come on, guys. Y'all can't see us there.
You guys having fun.
I see one guy hollering. They
Where's
can't hardly
everybody?
hear us. All right. So listen, if you're just now joining the live feed, or if you just got down here, we just finished round one. We had some wild racing. Wade Goo took it in the bouncer class, followed up right there with Paul Wolf nipping at his heels. We had some wild action. Adam Cuts going around trees, people sliding and slipping. It was a lot of fun. The UTV guys going hard. Had people going little different ways. we're getting ready to go with our second round. We'll be starting back again with our UTVs. We'll be flipping the running order over. So our person that went last will be getting ready to go first.
Hey,
so
Joey.
Chris West is on the hot seat.
Joey, if this song don't get somebody up on their feet dancing, there ain't a song out there that won't do it.
Hey, we need to see it. Look at that kid right there getting down. What's he doing?
There we go.
That's my kid. There we go. Getting wild right there. Yeah, we're doing a reverse order. Everything flips over.
Oh, we got
Look at
somebody
Kenny
over
Townsend right here. Doing it back. Oh, we're doing it together. We can do it. All right, guys. Chris West is getting suited up and heading out there. Yeah, that works out. We planned that. From childhood, we decided to bald in the same area. We're kin, you didn't know? We both get sunburned also. All right, I'm so excited to see all these guys out here driving hard, doing something a little different. All of our medical staff, safety staff, recovery teams, all of our track maintenance crews, the 7 FPV in the house, all of the production people, all you guys that are behind the scenes, we want to say thank you to you guys. Y'all give a big round of applause for putting this together and pulling this event off this whole weekend. All right. So we're about to send our top 3 that are getting ready to rip right here. So this is a combined time race. So what that means, Scott, is when you go in the first round, you record your time. The second time combines to that. The fastest combined time of the day is how we determine who the winners are.
Gotcha. But you're only sending out 3.
That's right.
So what's that about?
We send them 3 at a time just to keep them so they can watch each other run, and we don't get too crowded down there.
I thought maybe there was something else going on.
No, we don't have a finals like that. Everybody gets to run again and run hard. We saw some wild bicycle action. We saw people driving wild and crazy.
Hey, Joey, the racing doesn't end tonight. You guys are going to be out here again doing it tomorrow.
Hey, listen. We've got so much racing action tomorrow. We're going to start tomorrow off. We're going to go out there in the morning, and we're going to start racing doing the finals of all the short course. It's going to be wild racing action as everybody's laying it all on the line. That should end around 1 p.m., and then we're going to be doing some Barbie Jeep downhill racing.
This
tomorrow.
Guy's favorite right here. This is what he's been looking forward to the whole time.
Hey, listen, I just hope Brad brings the fire truck and parks it in a place where I can spray them off of the Barbie Jeeps. That's going to be the most fun, just like last year when we did it.
What I'm now looking forward to is coming down here again.
So we're actually going to be going to the area right over across on the short course, and we'll be doing what we call knockout racing. What that means is we're going to do similar things like this, uphill, across jumps, jump in the creek, 2 at a time, and they can get a little crazy. All right, these guys are getting suited and booted, and they are ready to run. We're sending Chris West down. Cash LaCroix is going to go down, and Wade Good is heading that way. All right, we're about to send our first competitor, kick it off, round 2. All right, sitting on the hot seat after that first round.
So, Joey.
Who was our fastest driver on the first one? Looks like we may have had Wade Good is leading the pack in the UTVs. Wade is sitting with a 61.204, followed by Paul Wolf with a 63.493.
Talk about how the course has gotten chewed up after round 1 and what these guys got to do to get to round 2 with the beat-up course.
So what's different about round 2 is although it's chewed up and beat up over here, they're going to be going backwards. We're going to climb the steep hill and come down the other side. So that's going to make it interesting. It's going to be a lot of fun. If you're not at Mid-America and you're watching on that live feed at home, we need you to be here with us. Get here, see at the next events, and you definitely don't want to miss Visions. All right, guys. I got Aaron on the line. Recovery teams are in place. Safety crews. Everyone is in their designated positions. Everybody back up to this wall for me as we keep everybody safe. We appreciate everybody staying behind the banners. We appreciate everybody coming to hang out with us tonight. And remember, the fun don't stop here. We got a pool party right after this event.
Here we go, guys!
Here we go. Chris West, he's got to make another smooth run. Oh, I hear it clicking. Hey, if it ain't clicking, that tire ain't sticking is what I heard. All right, he's hitting this hill. First person to hit it.
Whoa.
Y'all get loud. It is straight up out of the water.
Are you kidding me?
Oh! He got it! I'm telling y'all, that is straight up right there. All the horsepower is needed. He said, I'm standing here with a guy who owns the car, and he said, if the wheel stays on, he'll finish. The wheel's about to fall off on the front driver's side of this car. It is bowed out just everywhere. He's going to do it! 61,837.
Joey, I got nothing after that. I got nothing.
Hey, listen, he made that hill look way easier than what it actually is. Way easier. Hey, come on, come on.
Nice and smooth through the bottom
Tyler
course.
Bradley is
around
letting
the barrels,
it.
around the tires. One more tire. He's going. Joey, check this out. Almost like he's having second thoughts. Straight up. Through the creek bed.
Tyler Bradley is having a little bit of trouble. He's taking a little different line. Y'all get loud. Let's get him up this hill. I told y'all, Chris West made it look easy. It's not easy.
Still dry. Still dry. Come on, everybody. Let's get him up this hill.
All right. We've got to get him up this hill. Come on, guys. Let's get a chant going. Tyler, 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 Tyler. Let's hear you. Yeah, there you go. Oh, he may be going to call it saving the race car. We got more racing action with these same race cars tomorrow. There's no shame in that game. Y'all give him some love.
Hey, Joey, got to ask you a question. Who designs the courses?
Well, we all just kind of go out there.
Who puts these guys through all this hell?
I get to go out there and just decide what would be the hardest thing we can do, and we just do that.
Whoa, boy. The little guy sounds like he's coming out next. This is what a lot of people are waiting to see. Here comes Cash LaCroix.
Here comes Cash LaCroix sliding through.
Look at him seesawing on that steering wheel.
Oh, yeah, he's lined up perfectly. Oh, he got it. Get up that hill. Whoa! Here he comes.
Boy.
He is moving. He's got to get around that tire. Oh, Cash, you missed the tire. Unfortunately, that's going to be a DQ. Cash missed the course. He went to the inside of the tire. You got to go on the outside of the tire. All right, that's unfortunate for Cash LaCroix. Unfortunately, he's going to catch a DQ right there.
Hey, Joey, one thing I'm noticing, I'm kind of standing off to the side, off to the back a little bit. And I'm watching all these drivers that have yet to make that second run, and they're all pacing back and forth.
Yeah.
Back and forth.
It's getting a little
Cage Tigers.
wishy-washy.
We got Cash LaCroix right here. Cash.
All right, we're doing our final timer check, making sure this thing's stopping instantly when it should.
We're doing this real
10-2-9-4.
Hey, Joey.
Tripp's the fastest man on race course. Y'all get loud for Tripp Pullen. All right, we got our timers ready to go. We're staged up with our next person on the line. Cash LaCroix crawling out. Y'all get loud for Cash.
Look at the size of this young man.
Here we go. Thomas Lohr. Man, he is ripping right now.
Horsepower can save you from a lot of mistakes.
All of it. All right, here he goes. He's got a one-shot this thing. Oh, he come out of gear. All right, let's get him up this hill. Come on, Thomas. Do y'all think he wants up that hill? He's laying into it. Put all the power down. This hill's already getting slippery.
Joey, now, as we look at the line that these guys have been taking, is that the only one they're allowed to take up the hill?
Man, I'm here to tell you.
Whoa!
He is in the water. Get to him. Get to him. Everybody, get to him. Get to him. All right, he's going to be okay. That water's only a little bit, there's gravel in the bottom. It's only about that deep, but I'm sure he wants to get out of it. He just told me before this run he's going to throw me in that creek because he hates water. So now I'm sure my man, always ready. He stayed queued up for that one. Who's excited for your first rollover? We're waiting to get the thumbs up, making sure Thomas is okay. He's good! Man, that's what it's about, is safety. Safety of all these racers doing battle.
Hey, Cash, come on over here. I want everyone to get a good look at you because a lot of the fans don't get a chance to see drivers as they are in a fire suit. You could be walking around the hill with all the fans after your race and people wouldn't know who you are. This is Cash LaCroix. He's the one that drives like a madman out there in the short course during the day. Tonight, you amped that up a whole heck of a lot, man. You are a wild man up there on that hill.
Yeah, I felt good. Then went through the water, was drowning, couldn't breathe, missed a tire, but it's okay.
How old are you?
I'm 13.
13. What are your friends at home doing right now? 13-year-old friends.
Well, I don't really have friends.
Why?
I don't really know. People don't.
Is there a girl involved?
There's no woman.
Oh no! Look at this.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You can say thumbs up. Real enthusiastic thumbs up. You know what? I really, really am. This is the first time I've ever seen you race on the rock bouncers. Dude,
all
you
right.
got the experience.
Y'all give a big hand to all this recovery crew. Johnny on the spot.
You know what? We're going to see you out here again tomorrow night. Not only just here at the rock bouncing, but also in short course. Best of luck this weekend, man. Hell of a job today.
Thank you.
Cash LaCroix. I think he's got all of about an 11-inch waist. Just a little skinny.
Y'all give it up. Bucky-sponsored racer, Chris West, running across there, saving the day.
He was underwater. He was underwater when we got there.
Is he okay? Yeah. He's good.
He said he could turn his head and get just a little bit of air.
All right, we're going to move the excavator out. Thomas is okay. We're thankful he's okay. We're about to get back to some racing action. So the racer we talked about earlier, his rig was broke. D.C. Thompson was sitting there on the line. The buggy just quit. He had some wiring harness issues. They just rewired part of the buggy, and we're ready to send D.C. We're going to let him run hill 2. Then he'll come back in a little bit, mix in, and run hill 1. We're ready for D.C. Thompson whenever you are ready. Whoa. Hold on, Matt. Matt's going to check the timers for us. Matt is not only one of our racers, but also part of our crew. All right, I made a mistake. DC is actually not on the line. It's Clint Strain and then DC. And here comes Clint Strain. All right, Clint Strain making a good turn. He's got to blast that hill. He got it! Clint Strain. Oh, no, I spoke too soon. Man, I spoke a little too soon.
It's amazing how when they burp that throttle, just that little bit, it's enough to keep them from stalling out.
On a hill like this that's this steep and a little bit of traction that's wet, you have got to be moving. Man, Clint is letting it eat.
He's getting it, and stalls out once again. Whoa! Yeah. He just made Dennis Anderson proud.
Oh, man, I'm over here hanging out with Thomas. He looks like he just jumped straight out of the shower. He is soaking wet from head to toe. All right, Clint Strain got turned around. Tripp's taking off, see if he needs some help.
Hey, Jay, Oklahoma, who's having a great time on Memorial Day weekend? Hey, right now, real loud, let's thank all our veterans with a big, huge scream and applause. Let's hear it for our veterans. They're the ones behind the scenes that we don't ever get to see that gave us the freedom, that provided that freedom so we could be here at Mid-America Outdoors this weekend.
All right. Look at Tripp pulling, putting in work with the Jeep. All right. Gus Fisher, he is out there putting in work too. Y'all give Clint a big round of applause. He can hear you. He'll get that thing ready, and we'll be back tomorrow, no doubt. Clint Strain. Now, I believe we have DC sitting on the line. All right. We've had somebody in the water. We've had rollovers. We've had people going the wrong way. We've had people getting DQ'd. And then we've had just flat-out fast driving. We've had everything in between. This course, some people looked at it and thought, this is going to be a fairly simple and mild course. But what they do is they run it hard. I'm ready for D.C. Thompson. Here he comes, busting over there. He is a wild man, sliding in.
You know, he's trying to set that up, pitch it sideways.
Watch him turn this turn. Back up. That buggy makes more power than any other buggy out there. He got a little sidetrack. He's going to hill 2 now. Shooting up. Oh, he got sideways. He took a little hit off that bank.
He did that little burp again. That
Just
tiny.
Just like you said, that little blip of the throttle makes all the difference. Y'all think he's getting them tires hot or what? That man, he don't care about nothing but climbing that hill. He's mad. I tell you right now, he's punching the steering wheel. He's so mad. Back up and hit it, DC. Yeah!
There we go! There we go!
Get out the top. Y'all get loud.
I got to tell you, Joey, I didn't think he was going to do it.
That man right there is getting it done.
Never give up.
There is no quitting, DC Thompson. Look at this flat tracking, wide open. Yes, sir. Oh, we got a timing issue right there. We didn't catch a backup time or a primary time.
What a beautiful evening. As racing continues.
DC's backup time was a 95.869.
I got to tell you, Joey, right now, that's my favorite car, the favorite name of a car.
Oh, Wade Good. You okay?
You're not at a motorsport event unless you get dusted out at least
Come
once.
on, Wade. You got to get up there. Let's get him up there. He got it. He is wide open. He's got to come up and get around that tire. We got him, 68.864. 68.864 for Wade Good. Paul Wolf is sitting on the line. Everybody hold. All right, we're checking our timers real quick. All right, we're ready to roll again. Paul Wolf is sitting on the line. Here we go. All right, Paul Wolf is turning and burning. That's a rodeo term. We're going to have a rodeo out here in June. Yes, sir. That was a clean turn. He is fast in this section. He's got a one-shot it, though, to have a chance at Chris West. He did it.
Hey, Joey, we talk about that little blip of the throttle, but he did it as well, but he timed it just right.
Well, let me tell you what's remarkable. He's the only full-body chassis out here, and he just one-shotted that hill after you saw all these custom chassis struggle. It's a testament to Paul's buggy that he built, and it's also a testament to his driving skills. As Paul comes out wide and lets it eat. Yes, sir! Oh. 56.725. He absolutely destroyed that time. Woo! Y'all get loud for the fastest pass of the day. All right. Is D.C. Thompson back over there on the line? Lane Miller, Green Acres Power Sports. Lane is turning and burning. All right, Lane's going to make this turn.
I don't know, Joe. He's got low RPM spitting and
yeah,
sputtering
something's
right now.
going on. He may have got wet earlier. We'll see if he's got the horsepower to get up the hill. Oh, he spun out right there.
There's that right at low RPM and acceleration, low RPM, these spits and sputters. Once it gets to higher RPM or mid-range, it seems to catch and take off, but not low.
All right, Lane's over there, Green Acre Power Sports, Lane Miller. Let's get loud, see if we can get him up this hill.
I don't know. Looks like he might be calling it, Joey. Yep. I think he's throwing the white flag to your course out there.
All right. D.C. Thompson is sitting on the line. You saw him come out here. He ran his second pass. We just got it fixed so he could run his first. Here he comes. D.C. Thompson. Man, he is moving. He absolutely. Look at him go. Pulling it out.
You know what I like about this, Joey, is the fact that when he came by here and was on the going around the tires, you could see the white on the knuckles seesawing back and forth on that steering wheel.
This may be the fastest time on Hill 1. Wow, he smoked that thing with the fastest time on Hill 1.
You know
with
what I like about that car?
5.5065.
What I like about that car when he was out here, we'll call it the Flatland area, the weight transfer, body leans, front and back, side to side. He was getting a lot of grip.
Like a champion. Hey, we got more cars coming. Be careful. Big bouncers. Adam Coots.
Here we go again. The big boy.
Riot Reloaded. He's going hard. Who thinks the bouncer's going to jump right up this hill?
That's what horsepower will help you do right there.
He got it done. Thomas, where's your shoes at, bro? He is soaking wet in that fire suit. Man, oh man. Adam is bouncing through.
Saw 61.
Hold on, don't hit nothing.
61.
Hold on, don't hit nothing. We got a 61-023. 61-023. Adam absolutely smoked that run. Matt Wilson. Matt Wilson. All right, this is going to be the biggest hill he's ever approached. Oh, man. He's on it. No, he almost went to his tires. Y'all get loud for Matt Wilson.
Just got a thumbs up. He's okay. He's fine. Thumbs up from the entire crew on the far side. We've got the big boys coming up. Obviously, we got... Here's the thing. As drivers, as racers, they can hear you even over all this horsepower. When you've got a favorite driver, get that fist in the air. You got a hat on, wave it in the air. Get loud. They can actually hear you over that horsepower. So I'm going to tell you, they get psyched up by that, especially when they come underneath that race line arch to take the green flag.
All right, so Scott, listen, I'm right here with Adam. He absolutely smoked that run after he got a little lost on the first run. Adam, tell him, how much fun was you having when you absolutely let that thing eat up that hill?
Well, them are the first time I had these tires or the first run, and they actually worked a lot better than the USDs on that. I don't think if I had the USDs, it wouldn't have made it. But a lot better than my first run. I didn't have to back up.
Well, y'all give Adam a big hand, smoking that course with a 61 and some change.
Hey, Joey. I think we now know how deep the water is.
He didn't get that deep in the water. He's sweating that much.
Joey, I absolutely know why it says Thunder in the Valley.
That's right.
That beautiful sound of horsepower off in the distance.
Hey, listen to me. We've been having a lot of fun, but I want to talk a little bit about the rodeo that's coming up here in Mid-America in June. We're going to turn this place into one of the biggest rodeos in the nation right here on this same ground, and we want all you guys to come enjoy it with us. Y'all better be checking out the information. But after that, coming back in July, it's going to be time for Visions.
Didn't I hear somewhere that the largest purse ever in professional rodeo is that weekend?
That's what I've been hearing. They're going to be bringing out the top rodeo professionals in the world. All right. We're out here having so much fun here at the crowd. If you've been enjoying your weekend out here at Memorial Day weekend in Mid-America, hold your hands up and get loud with me. Over here on this side. What about over on this side? You guys, y'all been awesome. We've been having fun all day. My man Matt's down here. We was on the short course earlier. Pit Bike Championship was absolutely wild. We had some beating and banging out there and a lot of fun. And
hey,
we've
Joey,
been turning up out here.
How much time we have, you think?
We got a second, I think. They got to get him out of the creek.
Have you ever done the wave here?
I don't know if we could get the wave going. You think they could do it?
You guys, you want to try to pull the wave off? We've got the drones on you. We've got the cameras on you. We're going to start over here and work our way all the way around, and then they're going to bring it back. Can you guys do that?
All right, let's see if we can get the
Are
wave
you ready?
going.
On 3.
1, 2, 3, start it there.
Everybody up! Everybody, there we go. That's the start. Keep it going down here.
Oh, come on.
Everybody up on
pretty
your
good.
feet. The cameras.
Wait just a second. Let's send it back over here. If you're on the wave on this side, on the count of 3, stand up and send it. 1, 2, 3, wave it. Look at this.
There
Look
we
at this.
go.
All the way
Come
up
on
top.
down.
All the way
Everybody
across.
up top. All the way
We
back.
did it.
Okay, here we go. Bring it back. Bring it back. There we
It's
go.
coming.
Just
Here it
like
comes.
that.
Right
Keep
here.
it going.
There it is.
Keep it
All the way
going.
around. Keep it going. We got a kid down there. Somebody just threw their kid in there. You can't do that. That's not good.
I think we're ready to go, Joey. Are we ready to go?
All right. Who we
I'm
got
here.
sitting on the line? All right. Paul Wolf is sitting on the line in his Ultra 4 race car.
Paul's coming out.
Let's see what Paul can do with this steep hill.
Well,
He already
race
knocked
fans-
a tree down. Let's see if he can go up it.
Race fans, this is where you get your cameras out. Get those cell phones out. Take a video. Take pictures. Because here comes Paul Wolf.
Paul making a good turn.
And Joey, this is nothing for him. He does this at least 7, 8 times a year.
Look at him. Oh, he's got to back up. Adam is sitting here thinking, that's good for me. He said, that's good for me. Here we go. He got it. Oh, he's so close. He took a little bit different path. He's on that left-hand side. I think he was thinking it might be drier, but he's going to have to try that right.
You know who's at home snickering right now?
Who?
Lauren Healy.
Oh, yeah, Lauren Healy's sitting at home thinking, I could have climbed that.
Are you kidding me? Look at this.
Oh, look, he's going for it. Y'all better get loud. Yes, sir, that's what it's about.
Man. He's on the chip. Listen to that thing pop.
Man, he is letting it eat. He wants it to go up that hill. Man, it's just slippery. He's sliding back. He might be ready to call it. Let's go, Paul. Yes, sir. That's Paul Wolf right there, baby. He don't quit. He don't quit.
Right now he's wondering, where the heck was that the first time?
Hey, man, that's exactly what he's probably thinking. He's going to come in here, come zipping across the front of this thing. Yes, sir, with a 131.243. 131.243. All right. Who we got on the line? Kenneth Cozine. Kenneth Cozine is on the line. We're ready. We're ready for Kenneth. Let's send him. He is going to slide it in.
Now, Joey, it almost sounds like he's geared different. He's not made for the speed part out here.
Now, he's got some broke parts, but he won't quit. Back up. Here we go, making a good clean turn. Oh, no. They had a little bit of a fuel blip right there. A little bit of a fuel issue. We'll see if we can get Kenneth going real quick. Oh, yeah. He's crunk up. He's going to go for it.
Oh, man.
He's just spinning them tires. Kenneth putting on a show for you guys.
Yeah, I think he realizes.
All right, y'all get loud for Kenneth. He had some bad luck. He'll be back tomorrow. All right.
Whoa, are you hearing that?
Yes, sir.
Oh!
Wade Good, is this our last racer of the day? Wade Good should be our final run unless Adam decides he wants to go again. So Wade Good is going to close us down. Y'all get loud. It's been a lot of fun down here. Let's get loud for Wade. Oh, here we go. Wade Good, wide open. National leader in points in the National Rock Racing Association. He's been on fire, this bouncer. Rear steer.
Yeah, I was just going to say, I think he's got that rear steer figured out in this course.
He's shooting up this hill now. He got it. Wade's got to get out of that tree. Get out of that tree. There you go. He's got to finish this thing strong to hold on to the lead. Y'all get loud as he closes this thing out. Yes, sir.
Look out.
Wow.
Joey.
61.
The drones couldn't keep up with him.
He smoked it. All right.
The drones weren't keeping up with him, Joey.
So let me tell you something right now. We just saw a remarkable run with Wade Good closing out the round number 2. His team's over here getting excited. He came zipping through that line to hold on to the lead. Wade Good should be our winner in the bouncer class today. I'm going to talk to him right now and see what he's thinking after that run. Wade, everybody up here has been going crazy. Y'all, he can hear you. Get loud. He absolutely was flying on that course. Tell me what was going through your mind and what the game plan. And Adam just wanted you to know, he beat you on that hill, but you got him on the day. Tell me what was going on right there.
Just trying to put on a good show, keep it together, finish both courses. Didn't hit the line we wanted to, kind of hit a tree and backed up, but it was all fun. That's why we're here.
Well, Wade, you just won you a ton of money and you're having some fun out here. We got more races to come tomorrow. What do you want to tell all the fans at home about your experience here at Mid-America?
The best park you can go to, hands down. Huge shout out to Jason and everybody at Mid-America. Thanks for Paul for sucking and being slow today.
Are you coming to race Ultra 4 now?
Let me drive your car.
No, you got to drive yours. I had to drive mine.
Let me drive your car in this, and I bet I can still beat you.
Oh!
Hey, these guys are having a lot of fun. That's what it's all about. You heard it here first. We're having a blast at Mid-America for Memorial Day weekend. Miles, I'm sending it back to you.
Well, thank you, Joey. What a wonderful evening it's been. What a wonderful day it's been. It's been absolutely phenomenal. We started this morning with the side-by-side championship series. We raced we did the heats all morning long, and then we did some pit bike racing, and now we just finished up the America Pro Rock Bounty Hill. It was absolutely awesome. But tomorrow we kick off at
I'm going to
10 a.m.
calculate the
Central
side-by-side
Standard
points
Time
right
with
now.
the main event for the side-by-side championship series at 3:30. We go to the Barbie downhill Jeep race, and then tomorrow night once again we'll do knockout racing. So it's America Pro Rock, but it's 2 cars side by side, drag racing up the hills, open wheel action. It's going to be an amazing day all day long. So again, please be sure to come out to Mid-America Outdoors if you're here for Memorial Day weekend. It's going to be an absolutely awesome day tomorrow. The pool's open, all the facilities are here. So if you're anywhere in the northeast Oklahoma area, come on out. But if you're not, be sure to tune in. It's going to be one heck of a today. Again, I am Miles Haskins. I'm a sign out for the night. But remember, tomorrow, 10 a.m., we'll go live for the main event for the Side-by-Side Championship Series. So be sure to tune in.